Hi everybody, I'm Chief and I'm going to read a story with you today. Thanks so much for joining me. So the story today is The Storybook Night. Even dragons love a good story. This was written and illustrated by Helen Docherty and Thomas Docherty. Leo was a gentle knight in thought and word and deed. While other knights liked fighting, Leo Knight liked to sit and read. He was kind to every creature, he wouldn't hurt a fly. When Mom and Dad said knights must fight, he couldn't quite see why. One morning, Leo's parents said they'd like to have a chat. There was nothing wrong with reading, but he couldn't just do that. They'd seen an ad that morning in their favorite magazine. A dragon needed taming. Leo wasn't very keen. Nonsense, you'll enjoy it. It'll stop you getting bored. In case the dragon's scary, here's a brand new shield and sword from Mom and Dad. Leo packed some sandwiches and lots of books, of course. Then with a sigh, he saddled up old Ned, his faithful horse. He hadn't traveled far, though the sun had risen high, when suddenly a fearsome creature swooped down from the sky. It had a lion's body, and it had an eagle's wings. See? A griffin, marveled Leo, who had read about such things. Come on, snarled the griffin. I dare you to a fight. I'd rather not, said Leo. I wouldn't be quite right. I've got a brand new sword with me. I'm bound to win it. But how about a story with some pictures of you in it? Look at the griffin. What's he gonna do? Yes, please, the griffin nodded. He was really rather vain. So Leo read a book to him, once, twice, and then again. It's yours to keep, said Leo as he climbed back on Ned. Oh, thank you, cried the griffin, and he bowed his noble head. I think Leo made a friend. Leo rode for hours, though the heat was quite extreme. There's Leo on his horse, the horse named Ned. Then he stopped to have his picnic by a welcome mountain stream. Who dares to trespass by my bridge? Inquired a hungry troll. It's only me, said Leo. Would you like to share my rolls? The troll just laughed. No, thanks, he growled. I think I'll just eat you. But Leo said, my armor's pretty difficult to chew. The scary-looking troll. I've got a brilliant book, though. If you'll hang on just a minute, it's full of juicy goats, and look, it's even got you in it. That sounds good, the troll replied, his hunger put on hold. So Leo read the story with some changes, truth be told. It's yours to keep, said Leo as he climbed back on Ned. Oh, thank you, cried the grateful troll, and bowed his heavy head. I think Leo made another friend. Leo kept on riding through a long, hot afternoon. At last he came upon a town as empty as the moon. The leaves were burnt on every tree, the grass and flowers too. He'd seen some messy streets before, but this was something new. Faces peered from windows, folks too scared to go outside. He trotted bravely onward. Hey, watch out, the people cried. There's Leo riding into the scary town. What he saw around the corner set him shaking in his shoes. The most enormous dragon who'd just woken from a snooze. Look how humongous that dragon is. The dragon raised his eyebrows. Not another pesky knight. Don't worry, Leo told him. I haven't come to fight. I've got the most amazing book with lots of dragons in it, but it's going in the trash unless you clean up right this minute. Look at the mess the dragon made in that town. Oh, don't do that, the dragon cried. I'll clean it up right now. But I'm really bad at tidying. Perhaps you'll show me how. So Leo taught the dragon how to shovel, scoop, and clear. And one by one, the townsfolk all began to lose their fear. Look, the people came out of their houses with Leo and the dragon. Now can I have my story? Begged the dragon on his knees. So Leo read the book 6 times, as dragons are hard to please. It's yours to keep, said Leo as he climbed back on Ned. Oh, thank you, cried the dragon, and he bowed his scaly head. He didn't fight the dragon, he made yet another friend. When Leo reached his home at last, the cheers were long and loud. His parents hugged him very tight. Well done, you've made us proud. Now Leo is a hero, his parents have agreed. Look, it says, welcome home Leo at the castle. He doesn't have to fight at all. He's left in peace to read. Look, the dragon's reading, Leo's reading, the troll's reading, the griffin's reading. Oh, there's Leo with Ned the horse. The end. So Leo made lots of new friends and got to read his books. And I love reading books. I hope you do too. Bye-bye now.